Can I hear myself? I just heard myself. Anyway, I'm trying out, well, I've already tried out. I've been getting used to my new earphones. They're not ear pods. They don't go in my ear. They clip onto my ear. I dislike the kind of headphones. One, the ones that go over the ears entirely, because one, they push on my glasses and that hurts. Two, they cancel out outside noise, and I really don't like being unaware of outside noise. So I wanted and I have a whole case here of accumulated earpods that I've used, gotten for free, gotten from my kids, gotten as a prize, and bought. And they all, when they sit in my ears, get itchy after a while, and I can't stand them. So, and the noise cancellation. Now, the earpods usually don't noise cancel, but some do. So I have lots of issues with hearing things on a computer without them impacting, I hate that word, affecting my ears, really. So I heard about these earphones. They are from Sony, and they don't affect your ears because they don't go in your ear canal. They don't close off your ear canal. They don't do noise cancellation. You can listen to them. You can hear what's going on. And that's what I hate. I see people walking down the street and I see they have their earphones in. I go, what if somebody, you can hear a little bit, but you can't hear everything. And I really don't like not being able to hear. Anyway, I don't wear, a lot of people have been falling. They're doing the big air ones. Anyway, back to my Sony clip-ons. I got those, and they are so good. They just sit inside my ears, right here. I have good hearing, really good hearing. I can hear them. And I can hear everything else that's going on. I wanted to get them before my trip this year, going to see my sister again. Because last year, when I was on the train, I just read. And it was fine. But this year, I wanted to it was a little less than what I could have done. I don't know. I wanted a little more. So it's getting better. We listen to podcasts when we're in the car. They listen to podcasts upstairs. I watch podcasts. I don't listen to podcasts. I watch them usually. There's one podcast that I just listen to because it has no visual. I'd have to pay for it if I wanted that visual. I'm not going to do that. And I thought, okay, let's get some earphones, but only if they're the right ones. And I didn't even think of doing that until this person on a show that I watch regularly said, oh, by the way, Sony is selling these, and they are for the people who for me. And it was wonderful to hear. She told me all about these earphones. And I went, really? That appeals to me. So I looked around, and they're brand new. And I thought, oh, what if there's something wrong with them? And I thought, no, just have faith. So I waited a few weeks. I know it's not long enough, but it's Sony. I have a Sony TV. I'm happy with it. Sony hasn't done anything wrong by me. So I'll go with it. I've had Sony TVs over the years, not just one Sony TV. This is the second one. So I thought, okay, there was nothing bad. I mean, some people had bad experiences with these, but I could see why they did. Some people will always have a bad experience, but for the most part, it was very good. So I went ahead and got them. And I am so happy. I mean, I'm not going away for a long while, but I thought, okay, let's get this going. Let's get this connected. So I am hooked up by phone, by iPad. So I will be able to enjoy everything on the train without having to. There was one lady on the train sitting in on the other aisle, on the other side of the train car. And I'm sure she didn't realize this. She had her laptop. She was watching a video or watching something on the laptop, and she had earphones wired, plugged in. She didn't realize that they weren't connected properly. Everyone else could hear what she was watching. I thought, oh, should she say something? Am I going to say something? I thought, no, I don't want to talk with this person anyway. And I just turned away, and I don't want to be that person. So I am quite sure these work wonderfully. They're wireless. And, the sound is amazing. Love it. I am not going to wreck my ears on something that will directly pour into my ear canal. No way. They're very distinct. You're the only one who hears it. No one else. I'm so happy. I know. Yeah. Hey, I worked a long time. I deserve this. My little pleasures. I don't know if I ever will go overseas to, Paris or to Pisa or Egypt, or I may never do that. I haven't yet convinced myself to do that, but I am going to travel around Canada. I am going to do that. And maybe the other stuff. Maybe. And this will help me have fun.